What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at Solana, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Now, yesterday we left off, we made a video basically talking about, let me pull it up real quick, a progress update, a specific and important one, as we did tweak the charts on some of the major cryptocurrencies, XRP, and we've been tracking this kind of descending fractal, or sorry, downtrend correction over the past couple of days, specifically with the stock market. Stock market's been trading sideways for many days now. And just recently, about 3 days ago, we actually saw a major red candle correction here. And we said because we fell, because we corrected below this support here, this could influence all the other cryptocurrencies to follow suit. We hope that this isn't what's going to happen here, but there still is a big possibility that that is. And what I mean by that is after retesting top here, you can see doing the same thing. This could be the continuation of a double top and cause correction here, which is where my head's at moving forward here. But you can see with resistance being retested, this could be the start of a downtrend. This candle right here a couple of days ago, big red candle correction to the downside below supports here, could cause markets to fall, inevitably pretty low if you ask me. And if this influences the other cryptocurrencies, well, then we're going to have to put our seatbelts on, buckle up, because this is going to be a bumpy ride. And things get interesting though. Hopefully correlation isn't causation at this point here, but we'll have to figure it out because we are at low points on most of the major cryptos here. But anywho, with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's video. So guys, super quick, before we dive into today's episode here, I just want to let you know that today's video is partnered, and we did partner up with Jumpex, which is a new cryptocurrency exchange to the market. They are a completely free exchange to use in regards to getting some of these bonuses here. Very cool, very quick. There is a deposit limit. So once you deposit, you can actually get a commission like $300, $2,000 on what you deposit. And then you just withdraw what you've deposited and you can keep the trading bonus, which is super cool. Basically, Jumpex is not a spin-off, but like a sister company to Fairdesk, one that we've talked about here on the channel for quite some time. So even though they are new, a new exchange, they've actually been around for a very long time. So the people behind them know what they're doing because they've been around in the markets for years now. There's no KYC with Jumpex, which is awesome. And there's no VPN restriction at all, which is very cool. You can see here 10% daily future trading fee rebate as USDT, which is also very nice. And there's a free VIP3 account and 0 spot trading fees. So basically everything on this exchange is no fees right now, which is awesome. Most exchanges at this point charge fees for all that stuff, but they're giving you kind of the works. So just to draw up new people to, an exchange, kind of like this big promotion right now because they're a brand new business-ish sister company. So they've been around, but you know what I'm saying? You can earn lots of free cryptocurrency here. More so also, if you click on promotions right here, you click welcome bonus, you scroll down. You don't have to make huge deposits unless you're like a whale, but you can see you can get $5, $50, $150, $350, $245, all the way up to $35,000 in deposit bonuses, all for free by doing simple deposits. Very cool, very easy, very simple. Make sure to check it out. Link down in the description below. Anywho, moving forward from Jumpex, diving into today's technical analysis, you can see we are caught up on XRP, the main focal point. As you guys know, XRP has a massive descending fractal forming here. Huge consolidation. We have a very large uptrend right here, followed by lower high, lower low patterns, continuously correcting to the downside. There's a very big chance we could drop. A very big chance. History would be repeating itself if it does. You can see here, huge symmetrical triangle, huge symmetrical triangle. We're now forming another symmetrical triangle here. And unlike, like the last ones, the last two have corrected out of it here. So I would not be surprised if that same thing happens now. Corrects out, falls to the downside here. We are at wit's end. You can even see here over the past week, we are not looking too sharp, to be honest with you. We are literally showing reversal candles here. We are showing problem zones. We have a support. We have an uptrend. We have moving average. And everything is having issues right now. And you can see how weak we are. There's a very big chance we are going to break down. And if it does, we'll be able to get in and short this to the downside here. You can see we've been watching some sort of uptrend. And you can see we're not having much luck trying to break through this. If we break through this moving average in this area right here, we could drop. Now, we only have 2 points of confirmation. So again, we can't confirm that this is the right uptrend to pay attention to. There's a very good chance we could break through it and correct correct lower here. We don't know for certain just yet. The goal, hopefully, is we reverse out. But honestly, it doesn't even matter. I really don't care which way we go. You can see how history is clearly repeating itself on XRP. If we break through this, which it very well could, you can see how in the past year we were pretty much neck and neck with moving average. So this doesn't seem like much of a surprise, actually, now that I'm looking at it here. If we don't hold up here, we are going to drop significantly very quickly, as we've done consistently in the past here, and this is going to cause another correction, but at least we'll be able to short this to the downside here. It could happen as early as today into this weekend. Anything can happen right now with XRP, which is quite exciting. I really don't care whether we go up or down because we'll be able to capitalize off either on Jumpex or on BYDFI. It really doesn't matter. You could buy long, short, leverage, whatever. You can take advantage of it on either exchange here. But here's where things get a little interesting. Looking at not just XRP, something like Solana here, Solana is also in a massive descending fractal too, symmetrical triangle, whatever you want to call it here. Check this out. You can see the massive uptrend consolidation, the massive downtrend here. Only 2 points of top resistance here, but multiple ones in regards to the weekly charts here. If we hold this, we should expect to see a reversal. We really should, but we don't know just yet. There's been lots of retests on this support here. If things hold out well, and you can see we have tons of resistance, there's like tons of turbulence here, problem zones. Maybe if I zoom into like the 3 hour, we can get maybe a clearer overview, kind of what exactly is happening here. It's a little tough. There's maybe a downtrend like this. I don't know if I would consider this to be accurate. Nope, I don't think it is. We're going to delete that here. But you can see lots of consolidation, lots of uncertainty. The goal is that we reverse up. That's what we're looking for. We've hit this. This is like the first time we're actually consolidating now, more so on this price floor here. But if things go well, we should be able to reverse out of it and see a swing to the upside, which we can obviously take advantage of. It's just annoying that it's taking so long. All these markets are like priming themselves for bigger movements, and it's just taking quite a while to get the results of that here. You can see even on Ethereum here that we're in a descending broadening wedge here. These typically break bullish, but we're trading dead center in the middle of the support and resistance levels here. So ideally, we could very easily just topple over and dump. I mean, we're pretty much at a point now where there's no solid technical indicators on this market to really gauge whether we should be buying in, whether we should be shorting, longing, so on and so forth here. So we're kind of up in the air. It's crazy. We're at a market now where there's just no inherent reason to really be trading on crypto, because crypto is getting boring. There's really no life in it right now. It is dormant. There's always a sleeping giant. It's always going to wake back up. Who knows when that's going to happen? However, if it has any effect with the current stock market or just the economy, we're not doing too hot. Lots of people are sweating, going broke. And the longer this drags out, the less people are going to be involved in crypto. But once money starts to get re-added, once interest rates start to drop, we should see money fluctuate and flow back into crypto, and volume and the giant should wait. So it's very interesting. Lots of government manipulation in here. It's going to be weird, but you got to be patient with this stuff. As for Bitcoin here, consolidating as well. The longer there's very little volume, the lower we are going to move. And that's going to continue forth. As for the stock market, we are probably due to correct lower here. So if this does come and if this does happen here, we do pull to the downside. It wouldn't be a surprise or a shocker if the rest of the market, this crypto market, sees that pullback as well. Look at this. We're trading at 30 on the fair and great index. Like volume has depleted, like left completely here. I should be able to pull up like a volume chart. I don't know. I mean, it's without a saying that volume is completely falling on a lot of these cryptos here. Let's pull up volume. If we can find it here. I don't know. I wanted to get a volume chart to really figure out what exactly is happening right here, but I'm not seeing a good one right now. If we jump to, is this it? Not too much. Regardless, though, we are seeing less volume. Money is clearly leaving the markets here, and you can see we're trading at 30. So it's a good time to be buying in. Like, we are getting pretty low, and at some point it is going to reverse out of it. I would much rather buy in a market that's 30 on the fear and greed index than one that's like 80. You know what I'm saying? But you just have to be patient at this point here. Same thing with the stock market. Like, when we see the stock market dip a bit lower here, like when I expect this to head somewhere over in this range here, I will be putting more money in, and I'm actually very excited to do so. But buy when the markets are boring. That's pretty much the easiest way to do it. Do what others aren't doing. That's it. Anywho, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.